Parshas Vaetchachan is filled with very interesting things. It has the Aseret Dibros, it has the Shema, it has many famous psukim. What I want to speak about with you today is the first pasuk of the Shema. This pasuk is something that we say every morning, and we're supposed to say it every evening. It is normally the first pasuk that we learn in the Torah, together with Torah Tzivilon and Moshe. It is the pasuk that symbolizes the martyr, going back to Rabbi Akiva, all the way to the extraordinary stories of the Holocaust of people that died with the Shema at their lips. So I want to ask you, what are we saying when we say these 6 words, Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad? Let's have a look now at the very first word, the word Shema. Why, asked the Maharal, do we connect to this extraordinary phrase, which is in fact a declaration of our faith, everything that we stand for, everything that we believe in, condensed into 6 simple words? Why do we connect with it, asked the Maharal, with the audio, with the hearing experience? Why can't we relate to it with seeing and say Re'eh Yisrael? Or why can't we just get to the point and say Da Yisrael, Tavin Yisrael, Taskil Yisrael? What is so important about declaring what you believe in using the power of hearing? Explains the Maharal that a human being is different from animal, that we stand up straight. Standing up straight symbolizes that we have free choice. An animal is bent down. We stand up straight. We can look upwards or we can look downwards. Upwards symbolizing our spirit, downwards is our physicality. Where do we have the ability to stand straight? The answer is, it comes from our spine. What tells us that we are standing straight? The answer is that we have in our ears a little organ in the eustachian canal in the middle ear that tells us that we are balanced. Says the Maharal, you see that Bechira is found in the ear. And he explains as follows: the difference between seeing, which is the other major organ, of the other major ability to connect to the outside world, is that when you see, everything is forced upon you, everyone sees the same thing together. But when you hear each word individually, you process it, and you come up with your own opinions. Hearing, says the Maharal, is individuality. Hearing is your choice, not because of your parents, not because of your schools, not because of your friends. This is a choice that you make. Shema, I make a choice. Yisrael is part of Klal Yisrael, that Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. When you spend your year in Mechala, you are going to be doing a lot of hearing. And the goal is for you to make your own choices, to process the information, and to come out with your own ideas to the best of your ability. Your challenge is to make the most of that year. And God willing, we will learn together the deeper meanings of Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad.